How are you?
I'm good, bro. I feel like it's been a minute since I've seen you.
Uh, I think it has been a minute. It's whenever the last time you recorded with me, which was that even this year? Was that last year?
Last year, yeah.
Wow, a lot has happened. A lot has happened in this past year that we haven't seen each other.
For real. I've
But
totally
how
been
are,
in the world.
but how are you? How are you feeling? How's Christmas treating you so far?
It's been good, man. It's pretty chill. Um, yeah, I mean, usually, we see family and stuff, but COVID, so it's chill right now. You know
Oh,
how
are
it is.
you're not gonna be able to see family?
I'll probably go to like my brother's house.
Oh, okay,
So,
nice. I was DMing your brother for a little bit.
oh
He's
yeah, I think he told me.
Yeah, he said he was gonna buy a beat from me for you. I was like, okay, let me know.
Bet.
That's funny, but.
Yeah, but how's the music been going for you? Or how you been?
Good. Yeah, it's been a lot of I've been actually trying to get my personal stuff going again because it's been uh it's a good problem, but I've been busy with other stuff that I've been like just the same
Mm,
checklist has been on it's existed for like a couple months now. I'm like I need to like just finish these tasks and then move on to my stuff. So that's one of my New Year's resolutions, right? We're onto that now. Um,
snap.
finish some of this new stuff. So, but I've had an EP done and just kind of sitting for several months at this point. So I think that's been a weird thing too because I know I have music ready to release, but I just haven't released it yet. So, um, top of 2021 should be putting out more music. So,
Sweet, man. That's
yeah,
crazy. Damn, I'm trying to think
yeah,
that I think sorry. I think I first met you it was last year. Was it when Hovey got signed?
probably around that time when it might have even been. Well, you interned fall of 2019.
Yeah.
Okay, so I probably met you before he was signed, when he was still going up there, and he was pretty much signed, but not signed yet. Because I remember the one time I came in the studio side and you were doing graphics on the couch. You were making the artists into cartoon characters,
Yeah.
um, which
Which
I
is
was like,
crazy I still get paid for that.
yeah,
That's
hey
crazy.
man, might as well. It was super cool. So, but yeah, you were out. Oh, and you were setting up the PS4 or PS. I think it was PS4 or something for them. You were like giving. That's what you were doing. You were giving them all. You were making characters. You're making players in the game.
In 2K?
Yeah, in 2K for all the artists, which is funny
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
crazy. That's
But yeah,
crazy.
and
And
now
then
you do a whole
after,
lot of music.
oh yeah. Then afterwards, DM you and then go to your house and then record, which is crazy. Cause I was just like, man, someone has to have a studio. Cause I'm
Yeah,
like, there's no way they're gonna let me record here. So
right. Yeah, they would have just probably charged you, which would be
Woo.
yeah, yeah,
Not what
yeah.
you were trying to.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably half, if even that. But how you did? I actually have the folder of everything on my hard drive. You did probably 3 songs with me.
Probably like 3 or 4.
Zero Perez. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4.
Yeah. One that has um like I've gone in like some like not even songwriting competitions, but like where you submit songs and stuff.
Yeah.
They pick like 10 or 5 and then play them like they for for lose. Yeah,
Oh
so that
yeah, yeah,
song has
yeah.
been going crazy. It hasn't even released yet. So I'm like, man,
That's
this
dope.
that might be the one.
Nice. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. That was a catchy hook too. Nice.
Yeah, man.
Amen.
But this song, man, it was crazy. Um, because I knew I wanted to collab with you, but I just didn't know like what song. Like I don't want to. I'm usually either rapping or like making emotional stuff. So I'm like I don't know which one. Like I usually don't even talk about love like that in my songs.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, but hey, this happened. I think I wrote it a year ago. Didn't even finish it,
Yeah.
and then ended up finishing it. And I was like, send it over to Zach.
Yeah, no, it was very vibey. Like it was a it had that Daniel Caesar her vibe, which was dope. And I haven't done stuff that's been that kind of vibe. Honestly, I like that genre a lot, but just with like the the guitar progression being like a lot jazzier almost, and the vibe just being very chill. It was fun to write too, and your perspective of writing like to love itself was cool. That was that definitely changed. Like there were points while writing the verse where I kept wanting to like make it about a girl or something. I was like, no, it has to be
Mhm.
like to love itself, and that was kind of cool. Yeah, I haven't done that before, so yeah. Hey, props to you for a cool song idea.
Hey, it was crazy though. Yeah.
Yeah,
What was dope is like your verse is way different than mine too.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Yours was yours was I feel like more positive.
Yeah.
Mine was like, stop messing with my heart.
Yo, you know how many you know how many people were like, yo, is Zach okay? I'm like, yes. Like he I was like, yes, he's good.
Hey man,
That was
we made
funny.
it out in the end. Yeah, this was like a way sadder take on it, but I mean, I felt it. Hopefully, some people feel it and aren't just worried about me.
Oh
Hopefully,
yeah.
they relate to
Oh
it.
yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, but mine was definitely like beating around the bush. Like, yo, love is good, and then this stuff happens, but love is good. So, but yeah, yours was like the first line was like, stop playing games.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's not how I feel even like s- at this moment in my life because things are actually going well. I'm dating somebody, and it's actually good. But I
Yeah.
think if I were to write a song about love, like that's more how I viewed love like in the past years. It's just like what are you doing? Like
Hmm.
I don't know if it's more love or more like God, how are you making this all happen? But there's been a lot of moments of where I was just confused and stuff and not knowing kind of like why is this so complicated? It feels like it doesn't have to be that complicated.
Yeah.
Uh, talking about like so I had a line that said changing yours, changing just when I learn you, you switch your faces, and I feel like
Yeah, that's
that's
my favorite line of your
I,
verse for sure.
that was probably my favorite as well because it's like even when even when you figure out or get something good going for you
Yep.
with
Or
love,
feel like you got it figured out.
yeah, it always changes. Or like it's not even a bad thing in and of itself, but it's like the dynamics of a relationship change too. So it's like the way love looks like within that relationship um, switches, and so you're like learning a different kind of love and stuff. So it's yeah,
Yeah.
it's just interesting. I feel like love is very like it changes and evolves and your roles in a relationship change as it develops and grows. So I don't know, it's interesting. It's like you have to constantly be learning and trying to keep it dynamic, I guess, or like yeah, I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but it's
Yeah,
interesting.
definitely, bro. You came on here, spit facts real quick.
Yeah, let me drop some gems. So all you
Yeah.
young people, learn. No, just kidding.
Yo, but yeah, it's crazy because the song, like, it sounds beautiful and like it's just like so warm. But like when like you really sit down and read the lyrics, even to the chorus, your verse, the
Yeah.
end of my verse, like you're like, yo, this is kind of like kind of just like an observation, like kind of real. But I feel
Yeah,
like
well
they
even
won't notice that until they read the lyrics.
yeah, even your chorus because like uh you're saying don't put out that fire in me. Like and it's love. What do you say is love that will so easily believe you? Or like I don't know. It's kind of like
Hmm.
don't take away my like my innocent ideas of what love could be. Like almost like
Yeah.
don't burn me. Like I'm trying to still be optimistic and stuff. So I feel like that's a very real sentiment of just like, hey, I want to approach this with like an open heart and be um, just have fun with it and stuff. But I think love or like relationships a lot of times get stressful or heavy quick because I think it is often high risk situations where it's like I don't want to hurt this person, or even more selfishly, I don't want to get hurt.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's like keep me thinking about the happy stuff and the fun stuff. Don't don't put out this fire or like this excitement about this.
That's
So I
crazy.
related to that when you said that. So
Snap. Yo, was the beginning of the song, did you find that cheesy in any way of like actually opening a letter, or did you find that creative?
it was creative. Yeah.
All right,
No,
cool.
it's like Slim Shady, Stan.
Stan. Yo,
No, I thought that was good. It got you on topic too, which nothing wrong about being like themed with it. Like I thought that was good. You clearing your throat and everything. You go,
you
like
know.
the sun in the morning.
Yo, I'm gonna like cut a clip of that and just like uh no, plenty of people have been telling me like, yo, like you should do a live version. I'm like, man, if
Oh, that would be cool.
that's possible, like, yo,
Yeah.
I definitely would.
And where'd you get that? If you don't want to include it in the whatever, don't. But where'd you get that beat from?
Is this dude
Did you steal
called,
it off YouTube?
oh yeah, you know, real quick, just it's a free for profit beat. No, I'm just kidding.
Free for
Uh,
profit, yeah.
it was
Trust
this
me, he
dude
doesn't want
name.
any piece of this song. I didn't talk to him, but I feel like he wouldn't want splits.
I sent the email. Um, this dude named GC Beats. Um,
Okay,
and always does stuff like that.
that kind of vibe.
Yeah, yeah, super dope. But yeah, I
That's a
did
good
pay for the
vibe.
beat just in, just in case,
Like I did approach this legally. I
just in
did do it
case
the
he
way it's
watches
supposed to be.
this.
That's amazing. No, but I was watching, listening to your other stuff too, like 20 plus. You got a cool vibe going with that kind of guitar, like those guitar progressions and stuff, which is not
Ooh.
after recording the stuff with you. The stuff that you've released thus far has been more on that chill wave, which has
Mhm.
been really cool. But I think it was unexpected for me because you were doing more just like more rap stuff when you came to my house and recorded, and then you sent me this beat, and I was like, oh, this is like best part by Daniel Caesar. I was like, okay, or by her. I don't know whose song that is actually, but it was unexpected, but it's cool. I was like, there's a little lane that you're carving out for yourself, which I like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, yo, this is so different than from what I was doing at your house and just the vibe I was on like before.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it was a
but I like
challenge.
it, and it fits your voice. It's cool. I like it. I would say keep doing it.
He bit. Oh, I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? Oh, that like I think my singing voice is cool right now, but I knew I was like, yo, if Zach is gonna get on this, I know he's gonna out sing me, so I have to like, I was like, my lyrics have to be like crazy or something.
There you go, bro. Yeah, no, it was fun because I was like, the beat again was just such an open slate. I was like, oh, you could literally like sing whatever over top of this, which was cool.
Mhm.
Kind of that freedom. Sometimes it's intimidating when you feel like you can go anywhere because it's like, all right, well, what do I actually decide on? But like, I always when I get a beat, I try to on the first listen just have my voice memos going just so that I can sing cadences on the very first listen and just get like how it hits me initially. Um, and I started doing that, and I think the like that started coming to me, and I was like, let me just follow this vibe. I think I did like maybe three. What I've been doing lately, I'll do like three takes of just like melodies, like no words, and then I'll go through and splice them all together in Pro Tools, and then I'll put
Snap.
words to that. So I think that's what I did on yours. But it was fun to just have that blank canvas of the beat being very musical, very melodic, and then just be able to go on top of that. It's fun. So
That's dope, bro.
yeah.
I might have to steal that from you.
No, you should. It's
Voice
actually
memos.
really fun too. It's fun, like just because you don't overthink it. It's just like the first time you hear the beat. Because I had recorded some writers, and that's how they did it. They didn't even want to hear the beat before being ready to record. So I would just
Ooh.
get I'll get everything set up for them in the session, and then hit record. And so whatever they did first was their literal first reaction to the beat. And I was like, that's actually really cool. And then you do it a couple times, splice together what you feel is melodically catchiest or coolest, whatever you
That's dope.
prefer, and then yeah, and it's just like trying out different ways of writing is just really cool because it's like some people write with no music on. They'll just write the lyrics first and then they'll put it to music. And it's just there's all different ways that will
What? That's crazy.
create a different product. So it's kind of cool messing around with it different ways. But
Yeah. I
yeah,
heard that's what Lil Wayne and Jay-Z does. So,
well they don't they
but
just
it's
don't write anything
rapping
down. Well, Juice World, same thing. Like they don't because
freestyle.
it's actually way quicker to not write anything down. But something that was cool with I think it was Jay-Z or Biggie or something. I forget because Biggie was the same way. He didn't do it, but he's like, um, it's the information that's in your head. The end point, like if your head is point A and the finished song is point B, it's like adding a pen and paper introduces another step, and it's another area where the information can get distorted
Oh,
or manipulated from your brain to the finished product. So he's like, if you can just go straight from point A to point B, he's like, it's probably he was saying that it was a better way to do
probably
it.
better.
Yeah, because it's just going to be a purer, um, what would that be like transfer of data almost, less steps along the way. So I thought that was cool, but some it depends on the genre though too, because it's like some of those you got to go through and really tweak the lyrics and really finesse everything. And it's like it's hard to do that in your head.
Oh yeah. And then like usually I think for his songs, I think like Adele had like 30 writers in one room for a song.
I'm
Or
sure
not in one room, but like working on one song with her.
Beyonce is notorious for that as well. If you look at
Yeah.
Beyonce's credits, it'll be 20 to 20 plus writers because it's like, somebody starts the idea, they send it to somebody else, they tweak it, so now
Just
they're a
adding.
credited writer. Then a producer gets in on it and adds something. Now they're a credited writer. And then it'll go through that process many times. So that list gets long. The list gets real long.
That's
But
crazy.
it's just different approaches to making music.
Yeah. Would it be, or is your name randomly on someone's list that we don't know about? Do you have a Beyonce credit that we don't know about?
Oh, I wish. No, if I had a Beyonce credit, I would definitely be posting that on social media and letting people know. I'd probably put it in my bio.
I wrote for Queen Bee.
Yeah, contributed one word to Beyonce's last hit record. No,
Oh man. Would you even like to write with like that many people? Or do you feel like,
I
well,
would
or for
prefer
like
not
for your
to.
music?
Yeah, I would prefer not to because I feel like adding that many people just, uh, I think one person can have a really unique, sharp idea
Mm,
that that can be diluted by other people's opinions because it's like I have this idea for a song that is unique because it just came out of my brain and like I have a plan for it, and then I involve you, and it's like if you're somebody that I really respect, like your musical ideas, what you've done in the past, like I probably want you to help inform and direct the song. But I just think like if I have something really unique, I would rather get it as far down the road as I can so that it maintains its uniqueness and its potency. Because I feel like the more opinions you start adding in, it definitely adds more value and it can become more, it can have more broad appeal because people will be like, well, no, because I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is you dilute the uniqueness sometimes, I think, by
yeah.
adding more people because it's like when you hear the song, now you're bringing your opinions, your past musical experience, your initial reaction to the song, and how you think other people are going to react. So now you're bringing that to the song too. And so you're going to try to even out what I had that was like, say it was a sharp, unique idea, like you're trying to flatten it so it appeals to more people. I don't know. That's just
Yeah.
a personal opinion.
Yeah. Especially when you try to make like trying to make sure, oh, I want to get as many people to like the song as possible. Or like
Yeah.
that's like the wrong mentality to have.
Yeah. And I always think like it's amazing how mm, sometimes your most personal songs are actually your most general or far reaching songs because I think we're all so similar and we don't talk about it as much. But like chances are, if I share something super unique about my story with you, you're going to resonate with it because we are as humans so the same, you know, we're so tied together through the human experience that if I say something about like, you know, even if it's a specific, like I had some experience in school, maybe you didn't have it in school, but like you've experienced that same feeling and you're like, oh my gosh, I felt that when I was doing X, Y, and Z, or, you know. Um, so I just personally really value and feel the most proud of songs that I write that are very specific to me, because it's just amazing how like I wrote one song that was really specific about a specific person, and all these people who I know are not interpreting the song the way that I meant for it to be interpreted.
Yeah.
These people are really relating to the song because I think it's just, you know, there was something in it when I wrote that was true because it was about a real thing, and I think they resonate with the truth in the song, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
getting really philosophical here on this Zoom
Yeah, bro.
call.
What was in your coffee today, bro?
Man,
That's,
inspiration, American dream.
that's dope, man. Amen to that.
You're like, this is not what I wanted out of the Zoom call.
No, bro, that's
When
perfect.
I was 5.
He's like, hey, let's get back on the rail.
Yeah. So the song that we did, yeah. And so I just think, you know, did you land on the moon? I don't know. Just kidding.
No,
Anyway, yeah,
that's how they be doing, Kai.
yeah, honestly,
They be like,
yeah. Hey, bro, we're talking about your song, not about whatever else in the world.
oh man.
Anyway.
No, that's amazing, man. Do you have any song coming up you want to promo real quick, or anything going on?
So I mean, I just put out it was a couple months ago. I put out a song called "Heart That I Fixed." That was back in October, I think. And that's the first single of this EP that I have coming out, hopefully in February. So go check out "Heart That I Fixed." Got another single coming in January, which I'm very proud of. I'm excited. I hope everybody likes it. We'll see.
Let's go.
And then the EP in February. So yeah, just be on the lookout for new music. Go follow me on Spotify.
Snap.
Yeah.
But what's crazy too is like right before I met you was when I got into your music. So I was like, oh snap. You and Jay, and then like at the same time.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, this is dope. And
That
then
is dope.
the friendship was wild because it was just like off the bat.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Very easy. Yeah. No, I was excited when you hit me up. I was like, oh, okay, you're doing you want a feature, let's make it happen. So it's glad to be a part of it for sure.
Yes, sir. You know, new EP coming soon from
Oh yeah?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Oh, collab. Oh, okay.
Kids see phantoms.
Yeah. Adults hear ghouls.
I feel like nobody is gonna understand that.
Yeah, they're just like, all right.
Man, well, I'm not gonna take too much time for you, bro. I know it's Christmas Eve, but appreciate you, bro. I think this song is a hit, whether it gets 1 million or 1,000, whatever. It's a hit in my book.
As long as a couple people hear it and they like it, I genuinely feel like the mission was accomplished. So,
yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
All right, bro. Merry Christmas, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Merry Christmas to you as well. And hey, all the best for 2021.
Hey, heck yeah. I'll be fasting and praying for that. So.
Honestly, though.
All right, cool. Man. Hit me up whenever. You already know.
Right. Peace out, bro.
Sir.